Ronaldo likes the look of this. Oh, wow! Cristiano Ronaldo! Head and shoulders above the rest. Kane, that's how you take a penalty, never in doubt. It's a good ball through as well. And now Ronaldo! He's offside. He's done it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal given. Goal is given. Cristiano Ronaldo's got it. And he's broken yet another record. Bring it on. 2-2. Could be an own goal from the skipper. Corner from the right. The header is magnificent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unbelievable. 14 years after his first Manchester United hat-trick, he gets his second, and it might be the match winner. 3-2. That's it. Manchester United still alive in the top four battle. Just about everyone smiling. What a night. United 3, Spurs 2.
Glory, glory, Manchester United. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of this podcast. And in this episode, we'll be analysing our last game with Tottenham. How did you anticipate the game? Well, in the previous episode, I anticipated a 1-0 win for us, or probably a slight win, I said. So, it is what it is. We got our win, and it was narrow, the 1-0 difference. Thankful to Ronaldo's class. He was excellent that day, probably because I don't know, I'm not saying, maybe he felt his absence in the Manchester match caused us that disaster, so he has to show us that this is why you don't leave me out of the squad. Yeah, Ronaldo is just Ronaldo. It's been great. He got us 3 goals that day, an hat-trick. But every time you think Ronaldo hasn't got it anymore, he proves to the world he still got it and got more. His first goal was a rocket. I never even expected that from Ronaldo again. Like, I was expecting tap-ins for Ronaldo. Like, as the critics are, everybody expects a tap-in for Ronaldo for most of his goals. Presently do. But now, he's showing us that I can do everything. And he shows us why we should not leave him out of the squad as long as we have him in the team. So we ended the game 3-2 with Tottenham. And man, honestly, I'm very happy. Like, there was nothing I could pray for more for us. We got the first goal, they equalized. I was like, Ronaldo got us the second. Maguire happened the game. We had one goal. Then Ronaldo out of nowhere, directing Teddy's cross straight into the net, getting us our win, our slight win, as I predicted. So straight to the analysis, we had 44% ball possession and they had 57% ball possession. Honestly, their handles with the ball were so swift and clean. They held the ball so clean and they were moving the ball so clean. I don't understand why we can't just adapt to that kind of, because all I could see was like low-key passes. Oh yeah, because the passes are not so clean. Our passes are not so clean. Our passes needs to be brushed. We need to know how to pass, honestly. We're not doing anything clean in the game. We're not making the right decisions. Our players are not connected. They don't even know the right thing to do. What's going on? But at least we got the one, so there's something to be happy about. We both had 10 shots. We had 1 big chance and they had 2. They had 1 big chance missed. We had none. We had 391 accurate passes and they had 520 accurate passes. Oh yeah. We had 8 fouls committed. They had 7. They had 2 offsides and we had none. We had 4 corners. They had 5. To the shots, we both had 10 shots. We had 3 shots off target and they had 2. We had 6 shots on target. They had 3. We had 1 block shot. They had 5. No shots hit the woodwork. We had 8 shots inside the box and they had 7. We had 2 shots outside the box and they had 3. To the passes, we had 459 total passes and they had 584 total passes. We had 391 accurate passes and they had 520 accurate passes. We had 85% and they had 89% pass success. You can see our passes are not so clean. Honestly, we need to really learn how to pass. We had 184 passes in our own half. they had 273 passes in their own half. We had 207 passes in their half, and they had 247 passes in our half. That is, we even had more passes now in the opposition half, so that's cool. Like, that's the right thing to do. Rather than all those previous wrong passes in our own half. We had 2 accurate crosses, and they had 1. We had 9 throws, they had 17. We both had 9 tackles won. We had 14 interceptions, they had 4. They had 6 blocks, and they had 1. We had 14 clearances, and they had 3. Our defense was tight until we got loose. Oh my God. We had 1 keeper save, and they had 3. We had 41 draws won. They had 47. We had 31 ground draws won. They had 37. We both had 10 error draws won. We had 12 successful dribbles, and they had 14. We had 2 yellow cards, and they had 1. There was no red card. Then, they have outplayed us though, but we got our result. We did the right thing, passing in the opposition half. As I've been complaining about in a lot of previous episodes, that we need to pass more in the opposition half, so we did that today, we got our result. We didn't need to do much to get the win, honestly. We need to do the right things. So the players rating, we had Cristiano Ronaldo with the highest, the Norway hat-trick. The man who took the ball off, followed by Fred, Sancho, we have Dalot, Teles, and we have Varane. In the top 10, we had 6 of our players. Oh, that's nice. So the big chances created, we had Sancho with 1 for us. So the total shots, we had Ronaldo with the highest. He had 8. And we had Sancho with 1, Pogba with 1. We had only 3 players in the total shots rating of the game. So you see, we don't have to do much. We just need to do the right things and be able to convert those right things to goals. The pass success, our highest was Rafael Varane. He had 44. For the game highest was Hotbright. He had 82. So after Varane for us, we had Dalot 43, Nemanja Matic with 42. In the top 10, we had 3 also. We don't really have to do much, honestly. Do the right things, get the goals. So with successful dribbles, we had the game highest with Fred with 4, Teles with 3, Sancho with 2, Dalot with 1. In the top 10, we had those 4 players in the successful dribble ratings of the game. Fred was also active in that game. He's not getting surprising, and that's what we want to see. We want to see Fred doing these things, like getting the ball cleanly, not sleeping when you're out to track an opponent. His IQ was high in the game, honestly. It was so visible. Like, Fred is becoming a real monster, a real Manchester monster. Go Devils. So the tackles won, we had Teles with our highest. He had 2, Matic with 2, Fred with 2, Rashford with 1, Dalot with 1. We had Hojbjerg with the game highest. He had 4. And in the top 10 ratings of the tackles won, we had 5 of our players. Well, that's nice. I mean, we did what we are really there to do. And we got the result. Like, something to be happy about. Because, since when Tottenham trashed us 6-1 in Old Trafford, man, since then, I always wanted us to have high number of goals against them. And although we've had 3-1 victory over them, we've had 3-0 victory over them, like, I'm loving the tempo of the wins over them. 3-3-3. So it is what it is. We got our win, and our players were actually sweet, aside from the fact that our passes were sloppy. And let's go to the blog post to see what the bloggers have to say about our team. And this is very interesting because, if you watch the match, you would have seen Pogba's new haircut, his new head style. So he shaved his head and hair, and it says, "New look for Pogba sends message to Manchester United fans." So let's dive in. It says, "For Pogba has hailed the Old Trafford atmosphere for giving the team the spark to beat Tottenham. United won 3-2 thanks to a superb hat-trick from Cristiano Ronaldo. His best performance since returning to the club. Honestly, this is an hat-trick, man. And 3 goals in the match. This is like his second hat-trick for the team. So, this is like his second best performance." It was great. Fever Ronaldo was being sung around Old Trafford with fervor, not seen for months, with the striker taking his tally for the season up to 18. Teammate Pogba was playing an advanced role due to Bruno Fernandes' absence through injury. Pogba played in 90 minutes in the win, and after the game, sent a message crediting the victory to the fans. Pogba was supporting a new look with a shaved head, quite possibly due to having exhausted every possible other variation of haircut during his seasons at Old Trafford. It was a fresh look and one which coincided with a winning result. United are looking to follow up this win with a victory over Atletico Madrid in midweek. Pogba will hope to start, while Ronaldo will expect to after a staring hat-trick. It was the ideal way for him to tune up for the Champions League clash. Ronaldo's career goal tally now stands at a staggering 806, and those goals have been nicely spread out as the below statistic from Opta show. Hopefully, he has a few more left in him yet. Good. Here, the article that states Ronaldo goal statistics says 100 Cristiano Ronaldo first goal after 12 minutes today means he's now scored 100 plus goals in all 15-minute segments of games in his professional career. Man, that's so crazy. That means 1 to 15 minutes, he has scored 100 goals. 16 minutes to 30 minutes, he has scored 125 goals. 31 minutes to 45 minutes, he has scored 129 goals. Man, this is so crazy. 100 plus ish. 46 to 60 minutes, he has scored 121 goals. Yo, 61 to 75 minutes, he has scored 134 goals. 76 to 90 minutes, he has scored 192 goals. That's so incredible. 100 goals for every minute of the game. And the man is the king after all. There's nothing stopping him. Another blog post here says, Conte, without Ronaldo, it would not have been a good night for Manchester United. Well, obviously. So we got all our goals for us. Antonio Conte's praise for Cristiano Ronaldo veiled criticism of Manchester United following his hat-trick in a 3-2 win over Tottenham. Antonio Conte hinted Cristiano Ronaldo was the only thing separating Manchester United from a poor result after his hat-trick in a 3-2 win over Tottenham. The Portugal star gave United the lead 3 times at Old Trafford on Saturday, his 81st minute header, ultimately deciding what could prove to be a key contest in the race for the Premier League top 4. The Spurs head coach lavished praise on Ronaldo and said his legendary status in football is unquestionable, honestly, in customary Conte fashion. However, his compliments for the 37-year-old individually were laced with reproval for United collectively. We are talking about a player that not only this night showed to be a top player. Don't forget Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are the best 2 players in the world in this era. Before, it was Diego Maradona and then Pele. Conte told Sky Sports after the match, "You know very well that when you play against this type of player, they are decisive. I think honestly though, without Cristiano Ronaldo tonight for United, it wasn't a good night. Honestly, man, it got us our 3 goals that got us our win. It's a difficult stadium, a difficult atmosphere, and I guess a strong team like United. I think we didn't deserve to lose the game. We have to understand where we can improve. We tried our best, we tried our bit, we saw what they did." Ronaldo got the Red Devils off the mark on 12 minutes with a trademark screamer from outside the penalty area as the Tottenham defense backed off. Conte's side equalized through a hurricane penalty, and after Ronaldo struck again from Jadon Sancho cross, they leveled for a second time through Harry Maguire's own goal. Ronaldo was eventually on hand to provide the winner, though heading in from an Alex Telles corner as Conte bemoaned Spurs' inability to manage the game. "I think we played a good game, but at the same time, I think we needed to show more experience to manage some situations," he said. "The experience you don't buy, you improve your experience after this type of games. We have many young players in the team, and hopefully after this game, they have the possibility to learn. We have to continue to work in many aspects and improve our level if we want to reach the level where we fight for a top place. And for sure, we have to improve. Well, the truth must be told, and the man has said the truth. Ronaldo is a forever class, a class on his own." Man, there are a lot of blogs to read. Like, most of these blogs are actually praising Ronaldo's efforts. I'll just read through the blog's title, then I'll read the final blog. Since, all these blogs are actually praising Ronaldo, I've read few of them, so I felt going into detail to all the blog praising Ronaldo is just like being selfish. I will need the other blog that talk about the team. So let's just read the blog's title. It says, "Unstoppable. Patrice Evra and Rafa Varane blown away by Manchester United star." Yo man. Ralf Rangnick hails Cristiano Ronaldo best game for Manchester United following Spurs hat-trick. Oh yeah. Says Antonio Conte was surprised by decisive Ronaldo hat-trick. Kane hails genius Ronaldo and hopes for Manchester United stay. I really hope he stays in the summer. Cristiano Ronaldo reacts to stunning Manchester United hat-trick as Tottenham was happy as fuck. Cristiano Ronaldo makes history with finishing clinic to drag Manchester United's victory. Says Ronaldo rolls back the years with stunning hat-trick. Ronaldo continues incredible 19-year records against Spurs with fantastic hat-trick. Ronaldo masterclass, but this weak link should never have started versus Spurs. You see, as I said, most of the blog posts here are just reacting to Ronaldo's excellence against Tottenham. I think he has a thing for Tottenham, like the way he has a thing for Atletico Madrid. Likes defeating those teams, kind of. Another process is to most people react to Manchester United